I am so fortunate to now have my mum down the road. And this sort of was never in the plan. I had a lot of years where I lived in London and I lived away from family, and I was just, having a great time and enjoying myself. And now I just love that she is really close to me and we have a great relationship. And I'm also really fortunate that she will look after my children sometimes, and she's a fantastic granny. And in the early stages of her looking after the kids, it would never be on like a certain day. It would be like, shall I take them for a couple of hours? Or it would be on a sort of ad hoc basis, which suited her, and it was great for me as well. And one of the things that I was very clear about was that when my mum came to the door, that the kids would be ready and they would be good to go. Because otherwise, like, you're running up and down the stairs and I've forgotten this, and like, oh, it's raining, I didn't realize. And I know that if I only had 2 hours to work, for example, I couldn't afford that 15 minutes of faffing about, like, oh, I haven't got this, or let me just run back in, and all of that sort of stuff. And it's a great analogy now because I watch my kids, and not only are they ready, I mean, obviously, this is not all perfect every time. Let's just be clear on that. But generally, they are ready and they're looking out the window to see if they can see Granny coming down the road. And then they're out and they've got their stuff and they're good to go. This is how I want you to be with the opportunities that you want to welcome. I want you to be ready. I want you to be in motion. I want you to be prepared. And so when that opportunity comes along, you just know that it's yours. It's good, it's ready, it's available. And all you need to do is to get in the motion of it. And I think if we were to go back to this thing of, Granny's going to be here in 15 minutes. If the kids with 5 minutes to go were still in bed, they hadn't had food, they hadn't brushed their teeth, that moment is not going to feel great because my mum's going to be waiting, and then it's like, oh, where's your thing? And it's all going to be those sorts of things. We have to think this way in business as well, because I think too many people are saying, I will get ready when the opportunity comes. When I know it's definitely happening, that's when I'll get ready. But the great thing is if you get ready now for the opportunity, not only will you be ready for that one opportunity, but you will have built the habit, you will have built the system. So when the next opportunity comes and the next opportunity, you're just in a cycle, you're in a rhythm of, I am the person who welcomes the next opportunity, not the person that sits and waits for that one thing. It's a very, very different energy. And I learned this 25 years ago when I first started casting. You've just got to be ready when the phone rings. It's your responsibility to be in that flow, in that rhythm of knowing I'm good to go. And I want you to think about this in terms of your business goals, in terms of the clients that you want to attract, or the opportunities, or the launch that you want to have. Don't leave it to chance. Don't be in that sort of passive energy of like, I'll just wait and then hope they will come. Be about it now. Get cracking, get moving, get shaking, and I will see you next time. If you want to book a one-on-one session with me, come on over to my website. Equally, if you want to do something like Speak Up, that could be great for working out how to pitch and sell yourself. It's a really juicy one. If you can't find it or you can't get what you need, just send me a message and I'll send you more information. Lots of love, and I'll see you next time. Bye.